Hey guys, what's up? So this is just going to be a very chaotic video. I have $40 for sinking funds. That is it, 40. Everything's kind of a mess. I'm going to go over end of January sinking fund totals and stuff this $40. And then I'll see you back. I didn't do a budget with me. It's literally $40. And school is kind of gearing up and I'm like in the thick of it. And so we're doing what we can. But I do have some good news. We did get our federal income tax, paid off my credit card, and I will try to overlay or insert my zero balance. It is lovely. I'm down to zero, no credit card debt, which is lovely. And I paid off my iPad balance that I had. It was about $570. And so that is down to a zero balance, which is great also. We are getting quoted for a fence, hopefully this coming up week. We do have the smallest yard, so I'm only expecting that to be a few $100s, not very much, just because the yard is so small. But we'll see. So we're doing that, and then the rest I assume is probably going to go into travel / anniversary. We do have just a trip coming up in June, and so most of my money is going to go towards travel for sure for that. So even though we did get a lot of money for our income tax, we probably won't be doing like a big taxes refund video because all of it is going to go to one envelope. But I will film that stuffing, but it's just going to be probably going into travel, which is fine. So first, I'm just going to do this $40 very quickly. And when I say, like, I'm not going to do trackers, like, $40, it's going in. So, 30 of it. Let me see if this is in frame, because since last week, I'm, like, have PTSD from it not being in frame. So, $30 is going to go into Christmas. So this will put us at 180, which is good. And I'll have to update these trackers afterwards. I am just all over the place with school right now and in the middle of chores and everything. But I wanted to get this out to you guys. I didn't want you to think that I forgot, or I wanted to make sure I stuck to what I told you guys. So 30 for Christmas. Skipping all of this. There's one other in here. Oh gosh, I don't know why these are sticking like this so bad. It's horrible. They get stuck under there. Oh, it's in the other binder. See, you guys, I told you. Batty today, batty. So, okay, so I added this in. This is not a new envelope. I just moved it since we're not using my wallet anymore for cash. We're just using the credit card. However, I do save for Archie and Mag's dog food for the month. I think like tax and everything, it's like $31. Or it's probably not for the month, but it gets them very close through the month. And so I just did $5 to go towards that. They're pretty good on food right now, but so $5 towards their food, which is good. For some reason, I just want to keep this in cash. I don't know why, so that I can add a little bit at a time throughout the month. And then, okay. And I'm also not going to color this in on camera. I'm so sorry. But the last 5 is going towards emergency. And will be at 1,010. So when I say mini cash stuffing, it was literally the smallest cash stuffing I probably have done to date. Like at all while I've been budgeting. But you know what? Like, we're making progress. Everything that we need has been paid for. No charges. We are out of credit card debt. That is wonderful. I think when I started doing cash stuffing, we were at like $2,300 for monthly bills. Mortgage, I mean, everything out the door. It was like $2,300. And now we're down to $1,819. in monthly bills. So we have cut down I think it's $488 a month. Like, that's huge. $488 especially when I'm finishing up school and Dustin's still primarily the breadwinner here to help us make it through until May or June. It's just a huge deal. Granted, so now all we have that's not monthly bills is my car, which I owe $5,600, our mortgage, and eventually when I graduate in May, student loans will come back into the picture. However, with having no other debt, you know, getting a car paid off is the next deal. It's going to be another $280, $300 a month back in our pocket. Then that we will be able to streamline and go everything towards the student loans. So I'm not worried or stressed about the student loans, honestly. I feel very confident that we'll be able to withstand it. I feel like right now we're living inside of our means, and it's just a great feeling when you start to see the payoff. It's just so great. So I literally filed my taxes like 4 or 5 days ago, and I've got my federal return already. So that was just a godsend. It's amazing. So the next thing I'm going to do, like I said, this stuffing is very chaotic. Okay, here we go. So we have done some spending. Let me see if this is in frame or see kind of what we're going with here. Let me see if you guys can see this. Zoom in. Okay. I know that's probably not the best, and it's a little dark. Like I said, I'm doing the best I can here to get something out for you guys. So we have done some spending for the month of February already. It is currently February 4th. Let me turn this light on here and see if it's a little bit better. Yes, it's a little bit better. Okay. So we've done some spending, so I didn't want to go through my envelopes each one by one and because the totals aren't accurate. So I had already on January 31st, I went ahead and did this. I believe I got this from Etsy. Oh my gosh, forgive me. I don't know whose digital template that is. And also, since we last saw each other, I got this beauty. She is so cute. So, I love the colors. It's so pretty. So, let me actually move this over here and put this here. Okay. So, we're all in frame. Everything's good. So, at the beginning, January 1, I had just started this functions envelope and it was at 0. And we ended the month at $40 in that one. It's pretty good. Anniversary. I'm sorry. Let me back out even more. Okay. So ending balance went from 0 to 40, which is good. January 1, we started anniversary at $175 and we're at $275, which is $100. Travel started at $175 and we added $175, so we're at $350, which is wonderful for 1 month. That's so great. Christmas started at 0, of course, and we added $150, so $150 in the month of January for Christmas is fantastic. Date night started with $75, and let me see. Oh, okay. So we took out $35, and so we were at $40, which is a negative $35 change on that one. Gifts started at $100. We added $50 and ended at $150. Car started at $175. We took out $75, and we ended at $100. Beauty started at $25. We added $25, and we ended at $50. And Dustin had $15. We added $55, and he ended with $70. My best friend's wedding had $400. We added $150, and she ended at $550. Our challenge, I started that at the beginning of the year, so it had nothing, and we added $185 for the month of January just for the challenge, so it ended at $185. That's fantastic. Debt started at $185. We added $176, and we ended at $361. We're missing $100 because we loaned it out, but $361 still great. Not worried. emergency started at $500, and we added $505, and we ended the month of January with $1,005 in emergency, which is fantastic. So, which I got the calculator out, but I really don't need to because I've already totaled all of this up. So at the beginning of January 1, we had $1,825 in sinking funds or savings, and we ended with $33.26 in sinking funds or savings, so that's fantastic. So just for the sake of the video, it's going to be 3326 minus 1825, and that is 1501 that we have saved and added to our sinking funds from January 1 to January 31. So granted, some spendings went on since that date. We're on February 4 right now. But, as the month goes on, we'll do stuffings and we'll see what we get. And then at the end of February, I'll try to get this out sooner to where I can actually go through each envelope with you guys. Just didn't work out this month, just with school, and my preceptorship starts on Monday. And so it's just been nuts. But I want to let you know I'm still out here, still alive, and I'm waiting on some Happy Mail from Sav Saves. It is in transit currently. I cannot wait. I was trying to do that $40 stuffing this end of January or end of month sinking funds update and the Happy Mail all in the same video. It's just not here yet though, so it's okay, but I'm so excited. Oh my word, I'm so excited. So hop on over to her channel. If I could tag her, most of my envelopes are from her already. I got a different variation of the envelope or the binder that she had. She has the one just like this, but it's cherries, and I didn't want to copy her completely, so I got this floral print, which I love it. So she's like one of my internet besties. I love her so much. She is giving birth in April, so if y'all want to show her channel some love, she does do custom orders, and I did the custom order because right now she's putting all of her custom orders towards her baby savings, and so that was my way to contribute towards that. So I did that. So excited. All that to say, I'm so excited, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. I don't know when I'm going to post this. Like I said, I'm very chaotic right now. But just very happy with the progress we've been able to make with our refund that we received. And little by little, step by step, we're getting out of the debt hole. I feel motivated, rejuvenated every time we make big progress towards it. And we're getting wonderful rewards on using our credit card. We're not going over, if we go over, it's by $20 or so. I'm able to pay that back in the next paycheck. And so we're not, going out buying landish things. We're using it for our weekly spending, and we're managing it wonderfully. Everything's going well. So I'm very excited. I hope you guys have the best weekend. Sorry it's short and sweet. And I might put in a little video of my crazy dogs if they act right. If they don't, probably not. But my husband saw them. So see you later. Say hi.